Good morning, everyone. Having my coffee. And I'm going over Facebook and YouTube, like I do. And I got a comment on my video, legal CBD oil. Why isn't there more hype? And it was hot-headed Joel Haha. And he was commented, hello, I've just started looking into this for pain relief myself, same as you. Mostly seen videos of sales pitches that say it's great. And that's most of it. um, checked out a few sites, not all vape CBD, but man, the prices they want is it's crazy. It's ridiculous, yes. But we're still fighting prohibition and an industry that's just ramping up. Sorry, just waking up. So this industry is just ramping up, but it doesn't have to be that expensive. I recently went back to Seattle uh, and went to a dispensary because it's legal there. Uh, and I got some 50-50 blend, which was $35 for a uh, a concentrate vial. This isn't it. This is something similar, just so I'm not showing anything illegal on a video. But it's one of those. It screws onto a battery like that, just like a regular vaporizer, but it's a pre-filled cartridge. And it's actual, it's not from hemp, it's from marijuana. And it had, it seemed more stronger and a little more less skeezy than those CBD oil legal in all 50 states places. I don't know really where you could get some actual CBD oil that's trustworthy. I can only imagine those places that are selling it for outrageous prices have legit uh, extracts. I have stopped purchasing those. I just did that one Miracle Smoke purchase. I did feel a difference. My dad was using it for a short time. Um, but he doesn't really like it. Uh, I'm guessing it makes him feel like he's doing something wrong. And I think once prohibition is over and he's able to go to the store, we can go to the store together and it's legal, that some of that taboo will be lifted so he'll feel more comfortable using it. But it did help his diabetes or his neuropathy in his feet. And this is just what he claimed. I haven't felt it, what he felt, of course, but he claimed that he had more feeling in his hands and feet, and his feet didn't bother him quite so much with that. So it probably relieved some of those symptoms, but as far as him still using it, no, I don't like to keep pushing it on him. I don't feel like a pusher. Um, can destroy. Vaping it will give less of an effect because the heat can destroy some of the 400 components. There may be some of that. There's more and more uh, evidence, examples, doctors, people pushing the juicing, but you kind of have to grow the plant. So if you're in a state that's legal and you can grow your own cannabis, definitely I would suggest trying to juice it. Just juice the leaves, mix it with something and choke it back because it's got to taste bitter as hell. But that has to, I'm sure that has more of a medicinal, supplemental health effect than vaping. Uh, Vaping is just a convenient way to do it. You're still getting the drug through your lungs. It's not supposed to cause any lung damage, and it's never been shown to. And with cigarettes, you don't have to do much research to show damage. But with cannabis, it doesn't seem to cause any adverse effect other than a little morning cough and some wheezing, but that goes away throughout the day. And depends on how much you use. Some companies use chemicals to get the oil out. Others say they'll do it with no chemicals and only use CO2. They makes the product pure and safe. I've been following some YouTubers that review marijuana, different strains, and some of them are obsessive about using the hemp wicks. They will light from the lighter the hemp wick, and as you use the hemp wick to light the bowl because they're afraid of the butane that's in the lighters. My personal opinion, man, there's so many other things that can kill you. I'm not going to worry about that. As far as chemicals in your extracts, it's always good to go as clean as possible, but then you have to decide, or you have to trust that they've decided that something else is cleaner than something else. So it's kind of a lottery. I would imagine the CO2, they have the butane. I don't know. As long as it doesn't taste bad, and you don't have people getting epileptic seizures because they smoked something with a solvent in it. As long as the solvent evaporates. Chemistry is chemistry. So if the chemistry says it's clean, I'm going to trust that the chemistry says it's clean. I'm not a chemist. Let's see. How's your dad? Got a sister with diabetes for pain. How much research? I'm trying to pick your brain here a little more. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot more research. I've been watching reviews and following more the political movement and getting it legalized. Using hemp to get it legal in all 50 states is what was a great thorn in the side of corporate and government naysayers. I don't think it's the best source of CBDs. We have strains, or they have strains that they can grow specifically for that. So instead of doing all kinds of work on hemp to get CBDs out of it, you just go with Charlotte's Web and get the CBDs out of the marijuana strain. And I use those back and forth because I call hemp the industrial hemp, and marijuana the stuff that people use for the drug, the CBDs and the THC. They're both cannabis. They're the same plant. It's just they have different ratios of those cannabinoids. So the marijuana produces more of the CBD and THC, both depending on what strain. Hemp is more of the carbon fiber. It does produce CBDs in the stock, but it's more for oils and protein and fiber. So once marijuana becomes legal, I feel that's really your best bet is to go to a dispensary that's using certified growers that are growing marijuana for the drug, and you're going to get a better, stronger product. And that's definitely the way I think we should go. And I'm just really waiting for that to happen so we can be healthy again and not have to deal with this. And it's early. That's my thought of the morning. I just saw your response and questions and thought I would get that out while I have a tiny bit of energy. I haven't been doing videos much lately. Work. So there you go. Good morning. Happy vaping. Good luck.